Hi, we just found a great source of Moissanite jewelry. If you're in the market for Moissanite, which is a synthetic gemstone, we'll talk about it in just a minute. We did find a great source for you, and we're going to make, because there's so much to say about this jewelry outlet, this jewelry store online, Kobelli, I think what I'm going to have to do is make more than one video about it because it's just going to go on too long, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So anyway, so to start this short video series off, what I'm going to do is talk briefly about Kobelli and Moissanite jewelry in particular in this video. So Kobelli is based out of Los Angeles, and they've been in business since around 1980, so they've got some longevity to them, and they've made a name for themselves as one of the leading designers of Moissanite jewelry. Now, what you're looking at here is one of the brands of Moissanite that they carry. This is Forever One, what these examples I'm showing you right here. Forever One is the brand that was the Moissanite that was pioneered by Charles and Colvard. And Charles and Colvard had, as I said, pioneered the synthesis of Moissanite. We'll talk about it in just a sec. But before we talk about this exquisite collection of Moissanite rings, necklaces, earrings, and bracelets, let's talk a little bit about the mineral itself, what Moissanite is. The reason it came across my radar is that my husband had found a newsletter, or had not found one, but seen a newsletter in one of his investment channels at one point talking about Moissanite, and it was just intriguing as one of the synthetic diamonds on the market. So I did a little bit of digging, and of course, like many other people, I went to Wikipedia and discovered a little bit more about Moissanite. And basically, that's the name that they give to the mineral silicon carbide. And it was called Moissanite after the person who discovered it at some, I don't know if this Moissan is his pronunciation, but Henri Moissan in 1893. But okay, so the thing is what I learned is that even though it's natural and obviously it occurs in nature, the crystals that could possibly be gem quality or large enough to use in jewelry, it's just way too difficult, if not nearly impossible. They're just too rare and too tiny to create actual jewelry pieces out of it. So how is it possible to have Moissanite jewelry at all? And of course, the answer lies in science. And today, fortunately, the technology exists to really create some beautiful, stunning lab-created Moissanite gems for use in jewelry, which is what you're seeing here in all these different, this is just the Forever One collection, but they have a lot more. The process by which it's created was protected for a long time by the patents that were held by Charles and Colvard, and that's the company, like I said, that makes the Forever One. I have been in contact with Kobelli, with representatives of the company, and they did say they do get their Forever One from Charles and Colvard, but they also have their own Moissanite collection that I'll show you also here. And by the way, I'm going to put links to all their Moissanite pages down below this video, so you won't have to scour around their site. Okay, let me see. I wanted to talk a little bit about the optical properties of Moissanite. It's got a brilliance that a lot of people say rival or even sometimes exceed diamonds. It's an affordable option to diamonds, and it measures, I'm going to show you something. I went to the International Gem Society's webpage right here, and I looked it up, and I'll put this link down below the video as well, so you can do a little more research on your own if you'd like. And a natural diamond has a hardness on the Mohs scale, M-O-H-S, scale of mineral hardness of a 10, and Moissanite has a 9 1/4, and over here in this corner you can see cubic zirconia goes down to 8 or 8.5. Some of the reasons why a lot of people say, well, why would you buy Moissanite if you could just buy a diamond? But you know what? There are some people who don't really want a diamond. They're kind of they're thinking along the lines of conflict-free jewelry. They are thinking more environmentally about mining the effects of mining on the environment and also on the workers. And so conflict-free stones such as moissanite is a really nice option for a lot of people. So that's all I'm going to say about moissanite jewelry here. Like I said, Kobelli they have made a name for themselves for one of the leaders in moissanite jewelry. So like I said, I'll put a couple of links down below this page, and it'll take you right over to some references that you can read about moissanite further on your own, and also here at the Kobelli website. Now in the next video, I hope you'll stand by. The next video, I'm going to show you where we found some coupon codes that could save you even more money. I have noticed that Kobelli has a lot of sales, but there's ways to save even more money if you're in the market for some fine jewelry, and not just moissanite. They have more. So I'll cover some additional topics about Kobelli in the next couple of videos. Okay? So stand by, and thank you for watching this one, and I hope we'll see you on the next one.